I wanted to kind of dive into a little bit more about a point that you made that it can help manage fatigue, because that sounds like something that would be the opposite effect. If you're tired, why would you have the energy to work out?
Yeah, that is does seem a little bit counterintuitive, doesn't it? Um, when we actually dive into the research behind exercise and fatigue, though, um, we've actually found that exercise is extremely beneficial to fatigue. It helps reduce fatigue overall. So of course, that's a major barrier in that, you already feel tired, you don't want to exercise. But even doing lower intensity exercise programs, so, maybe you're not feeling 100% today, but even if you're doing a mild form of exercise, that can still have a positive outcome in your fatigue. And so what we know is that, even lower amounts of exercise can increase the heart rate, which supports more blood flow up to the brain, which supports neurocognitive health. And so it can help improve the kind of talking in between the neurons in the brain, and that can help mitigate fatigue. Because that's one of the things that we think that is the reason for fatigue, is that those injured brain cells are just requiring more energy. So if you provide more blood flow, the idea is that you can provide more energy. And so you can maybe help mitigate some of that fatigue a little bit. One of the most interesting things that they've studied with some of the fatigue studies is that all forms of exercise, both aerobic and mixed forms of exercise, can reduce fatigue levels. So, even if you don't feel like jogging that day, maybe you try to do some stretching or some other forms of exercise, and we'll dive into that a little bit more.